Slap, slap. Tongue pop, tongue pop. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to... Okay, I'm gonna say this is my, official introduction to DOGTOBER. So let me just run through a little bit about what this video is going to do. So today I want to officially introduce my pups to how DOGTOBER is going to work. So in total, I have 7 pups. Don't know why it's 7, it just happens to be the number that everyone's going. 7 seems to be the best thing for a squad, the pup team. And surprise, surprise, there are in fact 7 days of the week. So in weird poetic just way things are just worked out, I'm doing a pup for every single day of the week. So DOGTOBER is going to progress from Monday to Sunday, and each pup is going to have their day of the week where I will discuss something different every day. Something a bit more geeky to do with my reality TV shows, something to do with my video games. I'm going to do a bit of cooking in the kitchen. I'm going to do a little bit of dressing up and discussing some cosplay ideas and things leading up to Halloween as it comes up. There's all sorts happening, and it's like right now I'm getting everything down on paper, writing my lists, but it's going to be as random and spontaneous as I want to make it. I want to hopefully do that old saying, every dog has his day. Well, they are. So every pup will have their pledge, will have their opportunity to show off a little bit of their skill. But one good thing from this video is, so the pack that I have created, it's 1 pack of 1, and it's just me, and all my pups represent a different part of myself and my character that I like to portray. And as the very first pup, ASTRO, he is the my original pup, my OG, my Red Ranger, my captain of the Enterprise. He is the one who makes me who I am. So he is the most direct link to Richard as ASTRO. They all have a link to me, but he is the one who I take the most pride in. It's not like I take favourites, but ASTRO was the first pup mentality that I created. It's the pup that I got nicknamed when I came to London. So ASTRO is for Star, and so Star Trek Enterprise, he is a part of my degree, for my degree in astrophysics. And so when I use ASTRO as an extension of me, he is what makes Richard Richard, and what makes ASTRO the same level of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, as they say. And so in the post today, I got these. And they're just, I've been trying to find these shaped dog tags all through London. I went to a pet store, I went to Clone Zone, I went to Fetch, I went to Regulation, I went to everywhere in London looking for pup shape bones to engrave with each of my pups. Now I got these in the mail, there's 10 of them, and they all correspond to a different colour. But funny thing is though, I have an orange one, but I have no yellow one. I do have a green one. Whoops, falling over. I've got a purple one, I've got a rose gold one, and I've got an aquamarine one. And these are 5 pups that are not currently in my pack. But I have Nova, but Nova's not yet with me again. But Nova will get her day of the week coming soon. But the rest of them, ASTRO included, all have dog tags. And I'm going to get them engraved when I get a chance to, but for now they all just represent a colour and a bone. And so all I want to do each day And that this video is all about me giving each pup come on, get on, their official dog tag. And they're not all fit the same way, and they're going to take a little bit of time to do it, so I'm hopefully going to do this in 10 minutes. But I get an introduction as well to wear my dog tags. And Astro is red, and I'm putting it over the black shirt, so now officially Astro has his puppy tag, which they're all going to stay neck tag for me for now, but they are all a part of. Because they're all going to spin and rotate, and they're all going to fall over, and when you're dangling around like a pup, you always kind of just do the wrong thing anyway. But Astro has his. Okay, moving on, because I want to do the 5 that I do have, and they've all got different types of collar as well, because I've thought about this. Well, I've kind of spontaneously made it in front of me. So, Astro's got his. Going down the list to the next pup. If Astro is my commanding officer, CASTOR is number 1. He's Spock, he's the lieutenant, he is the one in charge of security, he is the one who is first on the front line to fight the good fight. And his dog tag needs a little bit more attention because he needs to do this, and therefore needs to do this. Because I haven't got a blue collar, I need to kind of do this. Time restrained. Okay, so it does fit like that. It does fit like that. And therefore, CASTOR gets the blue bone because of the blue pup. But it's hard to find light that reflects this blue pup bone. Even getting this blue to right up in the lighting. There you go, that's cool. CASTOR. Okay, 2 down. It's like I need something with trigger to get them into that individual mode, but CASTOR is my sports guy, so it works, man, and it stretches well. This is like bungee cords, like stuff you can't park your bike up with. So if I want to get into leash lasso mode, CASTOR's one to do it with. Next, for this, I need to restore a fan favourite. So then you all know what's coming next, because she's on her way. I would do it with the shirt off, but because I could even do, this is first, because pink can only mean one thing. ILLYRIA, she's my drag dog. So I wasn't sure to give her rose quartz, but she has a pink one. And so, come on, this is gonna fit. No, it's not. I'm gonna do it the way first. I'm gonna do this first. This goes over like a choker. Ugh, always the wrong way around. And yes, it's Lonsdale underwear, so feel free to judge me. But if the choker then stays here, and then when you put her on, Oh, she looks so pretty! Now, if I was doing like Star Trek Queen Amidala stuff, I would do this. Something like that. I don't know why. But I would give her something with like hood cloak. Almost very Arab-like. So I'd give her like shoulder pads like that. So Illyria will do the fashion stuff, even though she has no sense right now. But Illyria, my darling, that one's for you. I love this little choker, it's so cute. Right, helmet off first. Up without scratching my forehead. I always scratch, when I take things off my head and they're tight, I always scratch like my veins here. Right, this is the part then where I would usually add Nova into it, but until I get Nova back, Nova will wait for another day because Nova will be doing all the cooking. So when I get Nova to return to me, she's like Neelix from Voyager. She will be cook, chef, chemist, mixologist. She's got all the recipes for a good time. Right, moving on. So Nova will be like number 4, and then number 5. We all have a we all know who Crash Bandicoot is. Well, he is Bash Bandicoot. I just made that on the spot. I don't know why I couldn't that. Oh, eyelash. But Bash is so tight on my head that I can't even keep it on my face. But because Bash into his leather, and he has. This is actually the best look right now so far, actually, because black is very contrastable. So I'm sitting here doing that, and also I'm trying to talk more and harder because my jaw is tightly wound. Well, it's actually interesting because Bash has brought out, well, because of this collar. Oh, this collar is what has brought most of the symbolism of pup play out of me. And because I find Bash being my beta pup, he's the one who I can get away with the most with, because he's the dark horse, he's the one who wants to get stuck in, I'm the one who got the biggest tail for him. And also, once you go black, there ain't no turning back, boy. But I like the fact that Bash is even reflecting the light better. I'm wearing a white shirt. It'd be good for it. Now, last one for today, but it will be the last one, only because always make sure I give him the horns, because I only call him this. I only called him this because of him looking like the devil. So Lucifer, and because he is a man of the cloth. But he's always using chains to get across his point. And yes, those of you who noticed it straight away, I am wearing nipple clamps around my neck. Oh, this is a look. Oh, you get lost in. I get lost in him so easily. It's watching myself makes me get lost in it. I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit actually, because I'm actually enjoying having this on for a change, and it is resembles. Can't think of the right English for that. The best version of contrast, and I like chaining across my neck right now, which is quite cool. So that is the Astro pack for today. I haven't yet figured out which pub is going to get which day, but there will be a video soon to explain that more. But for those of you who are watching this for the first time or joining me for the beginning of DOGTOBER, welcome. My name is Richard. I have been a pup now for two and a half, 3 years. But since I've been in London in the past 4 years, 4 to 5 years, I would say the pup mentality has just gradually built up in me. But I am not your average pup in terms of I don't have anyone, any master or a handler. I've always kind of done my own thing. My pack is my own version of myself, my own expression of who I want to be and what I enjoy doing. And so I hope you'll enjoy DOGTOBER with me, because it will help me to perhaps meet a few of you a bit more, get to know you all better, and enjoy the rest of the year and look forward to what 2020 has in store for us. So the Astro Pack is here to stay. We are looking forward to seeing you guys hanging out, popping out, and vive la por.